That's all of his donors and special interests out there. So that's what it is. That's what. And by the way, let me just tell you, we needed tickets. You can't get them. You know who has the tickets for the? I'm talking about to the television audience. Donors, special interest, the people that are putting up the money. So it is. The RNC told us we have all donors in the audience, and the reason they're not loving me. The reason they're not loving me is I don't want their money. I'm going to do the right thing for the American public. I don't want their money. I don't need their money. And I'm the only one up here that can say that. As far as the internet is concerned, I'm not talking about closing the internet. I'm talking about parts of Syria, parts of Iraq, where ISIS is, spotting it. Now, you could close it. What I like even better than that is getting our smartest and getting our best to infiltrate their internet so that we know exactly where they're going, exactly where they're going to be. I like that better. But we have to... Who would be... I just can't imagine somebody booing. These are people that want to kill us, folks. And you're objecting to us infiltrating their conversations? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Senator Paul.
It's not enough to elect Latino leadership. If they're supporting legislation that denies the undocumented, they don't belong in office, friends. They don't belong here.
And those rednecks that are out there making decisions for the betterment of their communities will think twice before they push forward anti-immigrant legislation against our community. You can be as revolutionary as you want. You can be Chicano nationalist, you can believe it, you can believe in the concept of Aztlán, you can believe in the concept of multiculturalism. We don't have to give our lives. We're not at that point, but we can give a little.
Aztlán. Nation of Aztlán. You know, when the extreme right wing talks about Aztlán, I guess it's from a guilty complex. Because they know what they did in Texas.
We have the army, we have the infantry, we have the artillery, and we have to combine it under one organized command so we can wage an effective countervailing war against those racists that are trying to continue to discriminate and impede ourselves as a people.
The last gasp of white America. Understand that.
And people say to me on the Senate floor when I was in the Senate, why are you fight so hard for affirmative action programs? And I tell my white colleagues, because you're going to need them.
You know, but when we look out in the audience and we see, you know, La Familia, La Raza, you know, it's a great feeling. Isn't it a good feeling? And then, you know, I started to think about that, and I says, it reminded me of a book that we all read and we all heard about, you know, Paul Revere, you know, and his, when he was saying, you know, the British are coming, the British are coming. Well, the Latinos are coming, the Latinos are coming. So that's what this agenda is about. It's about assuring that we increase our numbers, that we increase our numbers at every level. And let me tell you, we can't go back. You know, we're at a civil war. United Latinos will win.
The de facto elimination of the border between Mexico and the United States. I believe that the debate revolving around our immigration policy should reflect the fact that this phenomenon is underway.